playing Ritter this week. They are a more balanced team than what we have been facing in the past. I think they're about 50-50 really when we look at them and break them down. So it's been an interesting week getting ready for them. All the teams we played so far, either we have to take away the pass or we have to take away the run. This team, we got to be able to do both. So intensity has been up during practice this week. We've been working hard. Boys have been getting after it, especially Wednesday we got after it hard. So I'm excited to get out there and see what we're going to do. The trio, the quarterback's pretty good, a running back is also pretty good, and they have a very fast wide receiver. They have a tight end that's also dangerous over top and across the middle. So in reality, we have to play sound defense and really work hard on taking away all their weapons. We're actually getting back to our base defense this week, which has been a difference since Indian Creek and Monrovia. We were running more of a kind of a bear defense. This week we're going back to our 3-4 and just getting after it, what we always do best.
Okay, well good luck, Coach. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
What you got for me? What are you going to do tonight?
Got to film the game and see.
Oh, really?
Yep.
No, you're not going to give me any insight? Like, what's your technique today? What's your responsibility? Huh?
Fill my gaps.
Fill your gap. Don't go upfield. Right? Don't run upfield. Don't run upfield past the ball.
Yeah.
What else?
My assignment.
Do your assignment. Do your job.
Yep.
All right.
That's
Good.
all it is.
I'm Tom Cook. This is Ron Jokes. He is going to be the line judge.
Good luck, gentlemen.
Craig Roberts is the back judge.
Good luck, guys.
Ron Prosser is the umpire. Brian Boss is the head linesman.
Good luck, guys.
Guys, if you have any issues, any questions, talk to us. If we're having issues, we're going to talk to you captains. Take care of them, okay? Sportsmanship is number one. What we want is hit them, help them up, do another play. And continue doing that all night. Anybody got any questions? Which one of you gentlemen is going to be the speaker?
I'm the speaker.
18?
Yep.
That's a head. That's a tail. Heads, tails. Okay? What do you want?
Heads.
He wants a head. If I drop it, I'm going to do it again. Everybody understand that? He called heads. It is a tail. You gentlemen won the toss. You want the ball. You're going to kick the ball, kick away from the scoreboard. So before the game, we'll bring you out. You guys will switch sides. You'll have your back to the scoreboard. You guys will face the scoreboard. We'll signal what happened and play football. Guys, have a great evening. Enjoy yourself. Good, clean football. Shake hands and we'll play football.
Have fun.
Any questions? I think we're ready. We've had a good week. We'll know in a few minutes. Whenever I see us practice like we practice, and our focus is like it is, and the pregame, everybody's talking on defense. I love it. I love it. Let's break it down. Let's get everything ready for our call. Let's go. Everybody answer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our trespasses, and we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, deliver us from evil. Thine is the kingdom, power, glory, forever and ever. Amen.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Week 6 of Triton Central Football. We're at St. Vincent Field at Marion University in Indianapolis, where the Tigers are taking on Cardinal Ritter. It is a beautiful night for high school football, and the Triton Central Ritter game is always entertaining and very competitive. Henninger under center takes a snap, hands it off on a counter to Godsell. Looks like Johnny Riggins and Kenny Gibson on the tackle for the Tigers. Little to no gain for the Raiders. Second down, Henninger in shotgun takes a snap, looking to throw, but is brought down by Keaton Kermode. The ball is loose. It's on the ground. Looks like the Raiders have recovered, but a big play by Keaton Kermode and the TC defense to put them back very deep in their territory. Looks like Keaton just came free on the right side, blind side of the quarterback. Didn't even see him coming. Good hit, good clean hit by Keaton. Jarred the ball loose. Tigers were all over it. Big loss and big play by the Tigers defense there. First and 10 for the Tigers from their 43. Aaron Steele takes the snap, holds onto the ball, keeps it around the left side, and a big gain, big a hole. Great run to start the game on the offense. But gain of about 15 yards for the Tigers on that one. It's second down from the Raiders' 37-yard line. Aaron Steele in shotgun. Stuart Cross comes in motion to the left. Aaron takes the snap, rolls out to his left, throws it downfield, has Matt go wide open for the catch down inside the 5-yard line. First and goal for the Tigers.
And Hall off the stop.
The Tigers have a third and goal from the 1-yard line. Got the jumbo package in. Aaron Steele under center. The Kermodes in the backfield along with Jonathan Riggins. Hayden Kermode comes in motion to the left. The handoff is to Jonathan Riggins, who just gets inside the end zone for a touchdown. And with that touchdown, Jonathan Riggins becomes the 12th Tiger to score this year for Triton Central.
So what's this sign here? Where did it come from?
This came out of Triton Junior High. This was on the scorer's booth at Triton Junior High. And when they were tearing it down, in the middle of tearing it down, we left wrestling practice real early one morning. And I won't use the word snuck, but we ambled into the half torn down building and salvaged that from the building. So that is genuine Triton Central artifact. Jenny got some stuff here. David Riggins, father of Jonathan Riggins, Benjamin Riggins, and Nicholas Riggins. It's my wife.
Yeah, hi, I'm Jennifer Riggins, and football's been a part of my life since I was born. Jonathan and Benjamin's grandpa is Coach John Stafford, and he coached at Columbus East, and so when David and I actually got together, he had to come to Friday night football at Columbus East. And that was what we did on Friday nights. So it's always been a part of what we've been doing.
In fact, this weekend we were talking about years our family's been involved with football, and what did we come up with? 142 years that a member of our family, of Jonathan's, either parent or grandparent or great-grandparent has either played, coached, managed, and his brother's football. So we've been around football a long time.
On one team or another?
Yeah, one team or another, yeah. So Jonathan started playing flag football for TYAA, and Triton's been very lucky because we've always had a great youth athletic association. Now it's FTA, of course, since the school's directly involved in it. But I felt always blessed that we've had a great youth program. And we had a lot of fun. That's when I started coaching, and I've been involved as an assistant or head coach, and FTA or TYA ever since Jonathan was in kindergarten, so 12 years now I've been doing that, and it's been great. Jonathan's played, almost honestly, has done everything except for quarterback, I would say, and kicking. Because he's a great kid, obviously. I'm a little bit biased, and he's a good, solid player. He's teachable, he's coachable. He can do anything. May not be the best at everything, but he can do anything. And I think that's reflected in a lot of times, when you especially in there done that as a coach. You're looking around for kids like, hey, I got to plug somebody in. All right, you, go, boom. And the kid can do it. So, and he's just one of those kids, and we're very fortunate.
Yeah, kids have liked a lot of different sports as well. They've been involved in basketball, wrestling, track, baseball, you name it. They like to try it out and see if it's something that they want to get involved with. All three boys have been involved in archery as well, and so that's something that they've really taken a liking to.
Robotics.
Recently.
Yeah, we're just so blessed to be at Triton because it lets you do, in the same way when I was in school there, you can do a lot of different things. You don't have to specialize. I mean, I played football, I wrestled, I was in drama and show choir, and those are, kind of opposites, But you can do that kind of stuff at a school like Triton, and feel very blessed to have done that. And Nick started playing too, at little guy, and this is my last year in FTA coaching as a 6th grader, and it's awesome. It's great times.
Yeah, and I think football's family. We spend every home game Friday night tailgating, and I think that's been a great opportunity to just fellowship with other parents, with other younger siblings of the football players, and to just enjoy each other and have a meal before the game and get ready to cheer on the Tigers. So it's been a lot of fun, and it's something that we'll be doing for the next 6 years at least, until Nicholas graduates. But it's really helped bring the football family together, and it's a good time.
And we want to make a point that everyone is welcome. I mean, I don't want anybody to walk by and think, oh, well, they're tailgating and I can't come. That is not our intention. Everyone is always welcome. We've never run out of food.
Nope.
It's not fishes and loaves, but, we have yet to run out of food. So
bring something to share and join us.
Yeah, absolutely.
Kleeman is in for the extra point for the Tigers. The snap is there. The hold is there. The kick is up, and the kick is good. That brings the score to 7-0 Tigers early in the first quarter after their first drive. The Tigers are set to kick off. Kleeman boots it. It's a good kick to number 4, Woods, who's returning it. He brings it out to the 20, almost to the 20. Josh Thacker brings him down, strips the ball. Hayden Kermode picks it up with the recovery. A big play by the Tigers. Josh Thacker with the tackle and strip, and he has been making plays like that on the kickoff team all year long. So now the Tigers set up shop inside the 10-yard line. Aaron Steele is in shotgun with Keaton Kermode and Josh Thacker to his right. He takes the snap. He's running right. Looks like he's going to keep it, finding a hole, and he reaches over the end zone. So a touchdown for the Tigers. They quickly capitalize on the turnover. Another touchdown run by Aaron Steele gives the Tigers a 13-0 lead with 6:44 left in the first quarter. So it's a 3rd and 1 for the Raiders at their own 48-yard line. Henninger is in shotgun. Gotzel comes in motion. The handoff is to Robertson. Luke Horning with a great job on containment on the Tigers' D left side. Phil Williams comes and finishes him off. Little to no gain for Robertson. It's going to be 4th down and 1.
Luke Horning.
So now it's 4th and 1 for the Raiders. Tigers looking for a big stop here. Henninger is under center. Looks like it's going to be a quarterback sneak, if I'd guess. Yeah, he keeps the ball. He lunges forward. Doesn't look like he got enough. It's going to depend on the spot. The Tigers are saying it's their ball. They're going to have to bring out the chains and check it out.
Yep, here we go, our ball.
Let's go!
Looks like the Tigers are going to go for it on 4th down here. Steele's in shotgun. Stuart Cross comes in motion to the left. Steele takes a snap and rolls out to his left. He's looking downfield for a receiver. Looks like he's got Gould with the leaping catch and into the end zone. Touchdown, Triton Central. So Coach Abel's decision to go for it on 4th down pays off, and the Tigers have another 6 points on the board. So the extra point attempt is blocked by the Raiders. The Tigers lead 19-0 with 3 minutes left in the first quarter. 2nd and 10 for the Raiders near midfield. Henninger takes the snap from shotgun, throws it deep downfield, and it's picked off by Aaron Steele at the 25-yard line. He's going to try to return this. He's looking for a wall of blockers. The Tigers set it up. He's at the 50. Oh, big block by Jackson Miller at the 35-yard line to spring him loose. Looks like he's going all the way. Touchdown. That's the 23rd interception of his career, the 5th of the season, and his 4th pick six return for a touchdown for his career. Looks like the Tigers are going to try to go for 2 here to make up for a couple extra points missed. The handoff is to Knowles right up the middle, and he finds an opening right into the end zone. 2-point conversion is good by number 5, Richard Knowles, and the Triton Central Tigers. Great job by the Tigers offensive line blocking. Ashton Billman, Josh Mullen, and company. And with that touchdown and 2-point conversion, the Tigers now lead 27-7 over the Raiders at the end of the first quarter. So the Tigers are 1st and 10 from their own 34-yard line. Aaron Steele in shotgun with Keaton Kermode to his left. Hayden Kermode comes in motion to the right. Aaron takes the snap, hands it to Keaton. There's a big hole. Great blocking by the offensive line. He finds running room down the sideline, past the 50, down past the 40, and out of bounds just past the 35-yard line. Great blocking, great run by Keaton Kermode. Tigers are looking at a 4th down and 3, and Coach Abel has called a timeout. Looks like he's trying to draw up the next play. We'll see what he's got in store.
Touchdown, Tigers.
So another touchdown pass from Aaron Steele to Matt Gould on a 4th down call by Coach Abel. Great balance, great play, good throw and catch by both Steele and Gould to get in the end zone. So it looks like the Tigers are going to go for 2, chasing points a little bit to make up for a couple extra points missed. Aaron's lining up under center with the Kermode brothers in the backfield. Matt Gould coming in motion to the right. Aaron takes the snap, hands it to Keaton Kermode on a counter off the left side and in the end zone. Again, great blocking, great push by the offensive line, and another 2-point conversion for the Tigers. And with that touchdown and 2-point conversion, the Tigers now lead 35-7 over the Ritter Raiders with 9:02 left in the second quarter. The Raiders with the ball again. Henninger in shotgun takes the snap, is looking to pass, looking for Hansel. It's picked off by Stuart Krause. He's running down past the 30, down to the 26-yard line. I think that's his 3rd interception on the year. Great play by Stuart Krause to come up with another interception for the Tigers. Tigers on 20-yard line. Steele in shotgun takes the snap, hands it to Knowles off the left side, finds some blocking and some running room, and gets into the end zone. Another Triton Central touchdown for Richard Knowles, number 5. Having a good year, having a good night tonight. Good blocking on the outside by the Tigers. The extra point kick is good by Kleeman. That puts the Tigers up 42-7 with 7:34 left in the second quarter.
Go! Let's go! Turn it off, please.
The Raiders with 1st and 10 from their own 30-yard line. Looks like Henninger's in shotgun with Robertson to his right. Henninger takes the snap, tosses it to the right to Robertson, and Stuart Krause is there. Great play, great solo tackle. Way to read the play by Stuart Krause. So the Raiders with a 1st down at the 50-yard line. Henninger in shotgun again. Henninger with the snap, fakes the handoff, and throws it to the right side, and Stuart Krause is all over it again. That throw to Hodsell goes for no gain. So the Raiders have put together a few good pass plays to move up the field. Now they have a 1st and goal from inside the 5-yard line. So Henninger will go from the shotgun with Roberson to his right. Looks like Gotzel coming in motion to the right. The handoff to Roberson goes nowhere. Sniffed out by Hayden Kermode and Stuart Krause on the Tigers' right side. No gain on the play.
Come on, defense! Second and goal.
So with a 2nd and goal from the 4, Henninger in the shotgun again with Robertson to his left. Takes the snap, is looking to pass to his right side, looking for number 11 Morris, who catches it, but they're calling it out of bounds. No catch, incomplete, out of bounds.
You're 3 then, because we need to have somebody right on dang 11, and then I want Steely on that same side. Okay?
So whatever.
Yeah, so you play like green, but we can just play him man. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
So it's like a green man.
So here we go again. 3rd and goal from the 4-yard line. Henninger will line up again in shotgun. Looks like a spread formation with 1 back. Morse goes in motion to the right. TC adjusts. Henninger takes the snap, is looking to the right side, is rolling out to the right side, looking for an open man. Throws it to the back of the end zone. No good. Defended by Aaron Steele. Looks like number 14, Salmon, was looking for a call. Didn't feel like that was the right call, but he'll be headed off the field. It's an incomplete pass. Brings up 4th down for the Raiders.
Got to die for that.
Okay, 4th and goal from the 4. Looks like spread formation again. Henninger in shotgun with Roberson to his right. One last try to get it in the end zone for the Raiders here. We got motion to the right. The snap comes to Henninger. He's looking. Can't find anybody open. Phil Williams grabs him and takes him down back around the 15-yard line. Big play by Phil Williams to save the goal line stand. Another sack for Phil Williams. Great play this season all year long. And another big goal line stand for the Triton Central Tigers. I think that's maybe their 4th or 5th on the year. Very impressive defense. Aaron Steele under center, takes the snap, rolls out to his left. Looks like it's going to be a pass, looking for an opening. Can't find anybody, finds somebody downfield. Looks like it's David Steele with a catch. Great throw by Aaron Steele to Dave Steele. The best brother-to-brother combination in the state. That brings us to halftime. A great half of play by the Tigers. They lead 42-7 over the Ritter Raiders.
Give them life. You cannot give them any more life. There's no more scores. 0. Offense, we got to hang on the ball. No matter what, we got to hang on the ball. We do those 2 things, it's going to finish really fun. Let me have to make the decision. We got to stop scoring on them. All right? Let's make that decision have to be made. No more points tonight.
After the Tigers punt on their first possession, the Raiders take over on their own 29-yard line. First down, Henninger hands it off to Roberson off the left side. Nothing doing. The Tigers defense stacks him up right there. Phil Williams again and company stop him at the line of scrimmage. 2nd down and 9 for the Raiders from their 30. Henninger takes the snap from shotgun, looks down the field, has number 14, Salmon, open, and Steele dives in front of the pass and intercepts it again. 2nd one on the night, 6th one for the season, 24th for his career. Tigers have a 1st and 10 from the Raiders' 36-yard line. Aaron Steele lines up in shotgun with Knowles to his right. Aaron takes the snap, fakes it to Knowles, rolls out to his right looking for someone downfield. He has Stewart Krause down the sideline, throws it. Stewart catches it and rolls into the end zone for a touchdown. That's Aaron Steele's 3rd touchdown pass of the night. This one goes for 36 yards and adds another 6 points to the Tigers' lead. Kleeman set to kick the extra point. Good hold by Earl. The kick is up. The kick is good. So now the score is Tigers 49, Raiders 7, with 8:33 left in the 3rd quarter. So it looks like coach has decided to put in sophomore Eric Heboff at quarterback. Steele is done for the night.
To number 9, David Steele.
And that'll wrap up the 3rd quarter, where the Tigers are still in complete command, 49-7 over the Ritter Raiders.
You recording? Yeah. Happy birthday, Mom. I love you.
So you got a shout out to her name and everything.
Oh, Angie Krause. I love you. Stewart, catch a ball and scream it.
Love you.
Scream it. Yeah.
Happy birthday, Mom! What do you think of this year's team? Any good?
Alright.
All right. Are you guys bored this year? Okay, sorry. Sorry to bother you.
that is going to wrap things up here at St. Vincent Field, Marian University, where the Tigers win 49-22 over the Ritter Raiders and move to 6-0 on the season, 4-0 in the conference.
That's a ball game. Shout out to Stevie Steel Productions. Thank you for all your hard work. We appreciate it.
Congratulations to the Tigers.
Hey, run it, boy. 3, 2, 1. We'll train like horse. We'll give a fighting cry. We'll fight Tigers battles. Tigers never do enough. Shout out to Steve. It's freaking out the night. Right, man, George, you for the Tiger fighting crew.
I noticed you're always back here with the cheerleaders. Yeah, you know. Just one of the girls, huh?
Monkeys can't fight. Taking on Triton Central on this beautiful Friday evening. In the first, Triton Central's Aaron Steele throws it up to Matt Goal. Look at that. Goes up, gets this one for the tough catch and the score. A little later, Cardinal Ritter looking for revenge, but Jack Henninger is picked off by Aaron Steele, who takes it all the way 93 yards for the pick six. Triton Central takes it 49-22 over Cardinal Ritter.
All right, listen. Hey, listen. What I love about this week is this, all right? The lessons have been learned. Thank goodness it was on a Friday night when we still were plenty good enough to get it done. Good enough's no longer good enough. The greatest team will win next week. The greatest team will win next week.
Yes, sir.
The good team's not going to win next week. But that's what we've been shooting for all year. And we had a good week of practice. Okay? We had a good week of practice. Good things happened on Friday night. Obviously, there's a lot of things we can continue to do to score on them and all that stuff. But at the same time, we got to stay healthy. We got Bo back. 3 claps on Bo. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah. Bo's back. We're going to start throwing, make Stewie just run everything deep so we're not going to throw it to him short. Is that all right, sir? Yeah. But I like your effort, baby. I like you coming back. He bought, referee bragged him up. Guys, probably the most exciting thing for me tonight was this. Aaron's going out of the game. Dudes, he'd tell you this, but he's our best receiver. He would love to do that. I said, Aaron, you're going to get a bunch of catches in college. Either one side of the ball or the other. But what'd he do? Eric, you go get him, lead him. Tell him I'm excited for him. He's happy for him. That's when a team becomes special, when everybody has that genuine care and concern and trying to build their teammates up. Those are the little things that are going to make us special. Next week, we can become a special team. We're having a little depth problem because we're in the same position, seem to keep getting hurt. Thank goodness Dave was there for us tonight, because, man, we needed him big time. Good job, Dave. Right? But everybody, offensive line, everybody contributed. Defense, Phil had a heck of a night.
Sir.
Dominated.
Good boy.
Yeah. Good work, Phil. There was a beast mode sighting. The Kermodes were found this week. They were out in our field again this week. That was nice to see. They're back in beast mode. Kermode's not enough. It needs to be in beast mode. All right. But we got to find a way. Do what we've been doing all year, but do it better each and every day. Good things are going to happen. We love you, care about you. Proud to be a Tiger. Break it in, baby. Beast mode.
Shut up, man. I did my part too.
Hi, Steve.
One heart, one blood, one soul, one team. Together we do it.
David proposed to me on the football field.
Yeah, East-North game in Columbus.
Crosstown rival game.
Yeah. She said yes.
That's good.
yeah.
Congratulations.
Obviously, yeah.
You need to explain. Hold on, let me make sure I still got it.
Right.
Okay, go ahead and explain the tradition.
Yeah, so one of the traditions that my parents have, John and Jane Stafford, is that when any of their grandchildren are born, they are given a full-size football. And so we have pictures of all the boys with their footballs on essentially the day they're born, where they're almost the size of the football itself. But that's what football means.
So every grandchild.
Every grandchild.
Granddaughters and grandsons.
Yep.
They all get them.
They all get them. No discrimination there.
Yeah.
Definitely a football family.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Great. That's perfect. Anything else?
Steve Steele's awesome, you know. So
No, we're cutting that out.